تزوروا الموقع judgeszone.com وتصوتوا لأميزنج سبايدر مان في آخر مسابقة لليوم.
The amazing Spider-Man, Michael Butters Jr. getting some big air, great speed. What did you think about your very first freestyle that you saw?
If there's anything that gets the adrenaline and the heart pumping, it's this right here.
Absolutely, that's why it is the pinnacle of Monster Jam. Get those scores locked in here for our first competitor, Michael Butters Jr., the amazing Spider-Man. Scores are locked. Let's take a look at the video board. Your score is 7.879. We're gonna move on to our second driver up. It is Tony Oaks, Iron Man. Tony Oaks and Iron Man getting ready to take to the track our second driver up. Remember the score to be 7.879.
Should be able to score this competition and your favorite drivers.
Take a look at the huge air that Tony Oaks and Iron Man got on all of his runs. I mean, he was definitely soaring through the sky there, trying some different obstacles as well. Tony Oaks throwing it down there. What did you think about that run?
He spent more time in the air than he did on the ground, which was fascinating, to be honest.
Absolutely. There's a couple times there that I thought he might roll over as well. So, all right, your scores are locked. Your score to beat is the amazing Spider-Man, 7.879. That is the score to beat. Your score for Iron Man is 8.206. We got a new leader. Tony Oaks and Iron Man is the score to beat. 8.206. And we're gonna get ready for our third driver up, Chelsea Van Cleve, Thor. What did you think about the backflip?
Was that even real?
She got so high, landed, and broke.
That was insane. It doesn't matter. That was so dope.
Chelsea Van Cleve Thor lands the backflip, gives you an amazing freestyle run.
And the most important thing, she's safe.
Oh yeah, she is totally. Look how happy she is.
Give it up, everybody, to Chelsea Van Cleve.
All right, now it's time to get those scores locked in at judgeszone.com. Take a look at the replay. Man, she got some crazy air, but that backflip, she got so high off that trench box, flips it around, lands pretty hard though. You can see they're gonna have to pull her to the back.
That backflip did it for me. I don't know about you.
All right, scores are locked. Your score to beat Iron Man, 8.206. Your score for Thor is... 8.833. We got a new leader. Safe, she's now in the top spot here in our freestyle competition, 8.833 Thor. Now, if you had Judges Zone open, what would you have given her?
I would have given her 9.1 if anything.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, that's
You rooted for her, so she must win this round.
Yeah, I did. I chose you, Chelsea. I chose you for the overall. Oh, take a look at that replay. So you can see that little bar that broke there. And from my advantage point, it's called the tie rod. I think that's what broke, but I can't really be for certain just with the angle that we're seeing. But I believe it is a tie rod that's broken. Or maybe a four-link bar as well. So if it is a tie rod or a four-link bar, our technicians, it only takes them about 15 minutes to change that out. So had we had another competition coming up after freestyle, she would have probably been good to go. All right, so just a reminder for all of you fans that our drivers must complete 30 seconds of their run to qualify for a score. You, the fans, are in charge of crowning a winner here for freestyle. So just be on the lookout for the use of all the obstacles, the creativity, technical moves, combinations, wow factor. The wow factor being a backflip, right?
Absolutely. I think she ticked all of them off.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think she definitely did all of those. All right, we're gonna take her to the back, get the track we still have more drivers left. Of course, we have JCB Digatron, who hopefully we will see back. Remember, he was getting fixed out to the back during halftime. Gravedigger Charlie Pocket, and of course Blake Granger and Megalodon, who's currently in the lead for the trophy here tonight. And of course, if you really love this action, we will be back here later on tonight, right?
Absolutely. This is one of 4 shows that we're doing right here at the Liwa Festival in Abu Dhabi. We love coming back here. It's my very first experience at Monster Jam, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to see more and more of it this weekend.
All right, I think they're gonna leave Thor there on the track, which means the rest of the drivers need to make sure that they are cautious about kind of a new obstacle out there being Thor. So we're gonna get back into the action. Liwa Abu Dhabi, want to see some more freestyle? Our next driver up, Charlie Pocket, Gravedigger. so he is definitely a veteran. What did you call him? An OG?
An OG! A Monster Jam OG.
Yeah, so he has been in here for a very long time. So let's see what you guys thought about his run. Scores are locked. Your score for Gravedigger is a good score, 8.326. That'll put him in second place. Chelsea Van Cleveland Thor still the score to beat, but let's take a look at some of the highlights here from Charlie Pocket and Gravedigger's run. Some big air, some nice saves, some really great control too out on the track. I know it's a little slick out out there, especially with the sand. So our drivers have to get used to kind of how slick it is out there. But it makes for some great Monster Jam action here too as well. We've got a lot more drivers left, of course, before we wrap things up here for our Monster Jam freestyle competition. Our next driver up, it is Blake Granger, Megalodon.
on judgeszone.com using the code UAE. To Megalodon.
Blake Granger and Megalodon there even lost the back right rear steer. You can see that tire when he went into the popper. It was spinning super, super fast, really fast. That means it was broken, so I'm not sure if it's a planetary or an axle, but they'll have time to fix it before our next event here later on tonight. Blake Granger, Megalodon throwing down a fantastic freestyle run. Get those scores locked in, judgeszone.com. The score to beat still Thor, 8.833. Your score for Megalodon is a good score, 8.623. We have one more driver remaining. But before that, let's take a look at our replay here. Some highlights there from Blake Granger and Megalodon. What did you think about the run here from Megalodon? Even though he was broke, he could still run.
I mean, he did his thing, to be honest, one of my favorites, Megalodon. Unfortunately, I mean, he couldn't pull through until the last second, but he did his thing.
Absolutely, you chose him to win the overall, and right now, you are in the lead. You're actually winning right now. All right, go overall, yes. All right, our last driver up, Prince Arthur, JCB Digatron. freestyle competition, which means we're about to crown our winner here in just a second. Get those scores locked in. You've got about 11 seconds left. Judgeszone.com. The code is still the same. We are about to crown a freestyle winner and an overall event champion here in just a moment. Take a look at the highlights up there on the video board. A few more seconds left here to get it done for Brandon Arthur, JCB Digatron, huge air, some great staves as well. Fantastic run there. Scores are locked. Your score for JCB Digatron is 8.377, which means your freestyle winner, Chelsea Van Cleve Thor.
I'm here with your freestyle winner, Chelsea Van Cleve Thor. Wow, what a moment this is for you. You just said that this is your first time kind of leading a competition.
Yeah, this is my first freestyle win. It felt so good. That backflip was so high. I've never been that high in a backflip ever. You know, I miss racing. The guys in the back got this truck together. Two-wheel wasn't the best, and then I went out and freestyle and killed it. You know, it's so much fun out here. There's so much competition. I am pumped.
Listen, I was in the crowd when you did that backflip, and that was like phenomenal. Everybody was on their feet. I mean, walk me through what just happened there.
I guess I hit it really hard. You know, when you line up for the backflip ramp, it's like take a deep breath and you gotta hit it as hard as you can. It's only my third competition backflip ever. The guys have a lot of work for the next event, but they're definitely gonna get done. I'm so excited to have this win. So excited I did it in the Liwa Festival. Let me hear ya!
Congratulations to Chelsea Van Cleve, driver of Thor. She has her first 6 points. We're gonna add those to the total, and we're about to crown our very first overall event champion. Take a look at the video board there with 6 points at JCB Racing, 5 in skills, 5 in freestyle for a total of 16. Your BKT overall event champion is Blake Granger, Megalodon.
I'm here with the overall Monster Jam champion, Abu Dhabi. Give it up to Blake Granger, Megalodon right here. Wow. I mean, you're no stranger to such trophies, right? But I guess winning this one, right, to top the year off with one last trophy right here in Abu Dhabi at the Liwa Festival, how does it feel?
Man, it feels amazing to take the first event, but we got 3 more, man. This ain't the last one. We're coming for every single one of them. I love every single one of you guys right here in Liwa. This feels like home to me, man, to come out here and tear that truck into the ground. And you know it broke. But tonight, we're gonna do it again even bigger and better because they're gonna fix that thing, and I'm gonna go out there and break it again. All for you Monster Jam fans. But Liwa, did you guys have fun?